Republicans. I think that a lot of Republicans and even Democrats can identify with President Trump's increasing pushback on Harvard. I mean, this is something I think the whole country can get around. I guess, except for some of the elected Democrats and some of the outraged folks I saw on MSNBC last night, very upset that President Trump wants to take money away from Harvard. Don, I know you're not necessarily a professional pollster. I know you keep a close eye on those kinds of things. I can't believe this is a big winner, I think, for President Trump. I don't think Harvard has that many people, even people who went there, even people who are proud to have gone there. They're shocked at how much federal money it's getting. So there's that group that's even watered down. And then everybody else in America who feels like Harvard hates them. I mean, they don't really care that much about Harvard one way or the other until they find out they're teaching courses about how Americans are bad people and how America's a bad country and things like that. To me, this is a big winner for President Trump, and yet another, we talked about this before, Don, yet another crazy hill for elected Democrats to die on. They're really going to go to the mattresses over billions of dollars of federal funding for a rich university like Harvard. That doesn't sound like good politics to me, Don.
Well, let's look at first. Harvard receives about 53 billion a year in endowments. So bottom line, really, what is $3 billion to them? Not a big deal. But what it is a big deal to is to trade schools. And we have demonized, hardworking jobs for years and told our children that you had to get a degree. Well, now you've got PhDs in socioeconomic literary serving a large vente, and you've got unfilled jobs that are six-figure jobs doing, skilled, great labor with also shipyards in Mobile, Ford Motor in Louisville, and companies all across the world that are great jobs, but we have told children that you can't get your hands dirty. Let's teach our children what it means to work, put in a hard day's work, and not serve lattes the rest of their life.